case, you can rely.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers were able to put up a great fight against the Warriors last year in the finals, even while shorthanded. Kenny, if they are healthy come playoff time this season, how far can they go?
They could be the favorites. You know, LeBron James' efforts last year was unbelievable. But you couple that with a healthy team. They only had a 7-man rotation in the finals, and they remained very, very competitive.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Dwayne Wade, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Last season was difficult for Dwight Howard, to say the least, across the board. Worse since, in fact, his rookie year.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to stay healthy. I mean, looks dominant in spurts. Gets you thinking, okay, he's back. Then his body betrays him.
Here's Ariza. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Irving for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Craps in the tray. Harden's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Rockets. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Wade kicks to Love. For the 3. James misses.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The stupendous finish in traffic.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And so it's Houston with it. Everly with the ball. Here's Ariza. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Love. Down low. Here's Thompson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kicks it to Howard. It's Ariza on the wing. Houston moving the ball around. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wade dishes to LeBron. And the shot is good. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Harden the pass to Beverly. Harden against Wade. Harden kicks to Beverly. Motiejunas has the open look. Drills it from outside. Motiejunas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James dishes to Wade. Back to James. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Fantastic reverse dunk, Clark. Had to get up high for that one.
And I tell you what, that's the kind of play that could really spark a team.
Ariza with the bucket.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Cavaliers trailing. And a wide open look for James. And again, it's Cleveland. Houston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Harden kicks to Motiejunas. Ariza has the open look. That's short off the rim.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wade from outside. The shot misses. And Houston the other way now. It's Harden with the drive. Dishes it to Beverly. Harden outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Irving. Fires the three. The shot misses. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The Rockets again can't hit.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Now, here is Irving. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Wade with it, and it's Harden picking him up. 6 to shoot, and Love gets it to go.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Cavs didn't start the season as a team built around the three, but they would end it that way.
Yeah, and after the trade for Smith and Shumpert, it changed their dynamic. All of a sudden, they can do a lot of damage from beyond the arc.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Houston. They grab their own miss. Irving kicks to LeBron. A second chance effort and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And, you know, for the Cavs, they ended up in the top 5 and made threes per game. But they actually led the NBA and made threes per game after the trade.
And last season, the Cavs would shatter all sorts of franchise records in the 3 department. I mean, it makes sense to have that many shooters on your roster when LeBron opens up so much in terms of floor space.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Harden, following the shot by Tristan Thompson. That puts them in the lead. And that's now 7 points for James Harden.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. When you think of James Harden, you don't think much about his athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Motiejunas. Smith checked in for Cleveland. The 3 from Harden. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Wade with no one around. Here's Love, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Ariza. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago. And Harden able to get wherever he wants on the court. I mean, he can muscle you, but he's also got that Euro step and all those moves that just leave you in a dizzy.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Beverly. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. There's the feed to Beasley. Houston moving it around. Harden the pass to Beverly. Beasley against Smith. Now here's Beverly. He's tightly guarded. A reason to look.
You know, and Harden, you think about how elusive he is, but at the same time, he's a guy that seeks contact. I mean, he'll entice a defender to try and reach in, and a master salesman when it comes to getting those refs to blow the whistle.
And it's Beverly missing. The Cavaliers leading. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. There's the bucket. Good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Harden dishes to Beasley. There's the three. Rebound by Smith.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. The rebound by Harden. The Rockets trail. Lots of room. That's good. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Shumpert in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here is Shumpert. James Harden getting it to go from deep. LeBron outside. Knocked away. Smith with it. Beasley covering. The drive by LeBron. Rockets with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Harden, no good. Cavaliers shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Shumpert, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
From deep three-point range, Harden, no good. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 2. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. James outside. Smith kicks to Fry. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And, Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Yeah, you know, guys, he's never going to elevate that high, but he compensates and makes up for it with his height.
That's good. Capella's got his first 2 points.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts. And Corey Brewer, guys, out of Florida, remember won those 2 national championships, teaming up with Joakim Noah and Al Horford. Terrific quickness, and that rangy frame makes him a disruptive defender. Great versatility as well on that end of the floor.
The Cavaliers trailing. Stolen. Pass to Beasley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Dellavedova. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Now here's Terry. They lead by 1. Let's go. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith the pass to Shumpert. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Shumpert's got 7 points in the game. And it's Houston's ball. There's the pass to McDaniels. Off target from outside. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
LeBron with it. Beasley covering. Beasley with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Terry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Smith's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Capella sends it back. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The Cavaliers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And the second free throw, good. Rockets shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Terry kicks to Beasley. Sinks the triple. Beasley's got 5.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
We've been going back and forth, partner. It's been really, really tight so far.
Count the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And Brewer kicks to Terry. From the arc. And he gets the bucket. Terry's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a good game so far. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership. Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. J.R. Smith out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Well, looking back on last season, you could see the Rockets were tough at home. They just were relentless at going at teams.
Yeah, how about a 30-11 record last year? And a lot of close ones for them, but that home crowd at times could just really will them to victory.
As it did help in the series against the Clippers last year in the playoffs. That doesn't go either for Ariza.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The drive by Smith. Goes back up and deep. Irving drops it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's McDaniels. Here's Beverly. The pass to McDaniels. But they get it back. Another miss by Houston. Irving kicks to Wade. He feeds it to Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. Rockets with the rebound.
And, you know, for Houston's wins at home, a lot of it had to do with their three-point shooting. I mean, they shot an average of 35% from behind the arc at home, but kept their opponents to under 30% on the year in Houston. Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they called it.
Yeah, how great are his ball instincts there? Just having a knack, really the instincts to just get after it on the backboard. And guys, this is what makes Houston so good and why they've been so good for so long. In the last 31 seasons, they've only had 2 losing seasons. Only team in the league to do that.
Clock at 6. Feeds it to Ariza. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Smith outside. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Boy, you got to love it. A picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprise, though, Clark. It didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power. Just call him the beard. James Harden, not just iconic, but also entering the conversation for the best player in the NBA.
And speaking of Harden and being the best, he'd certainly tell you so. He referred to himself as the best all-around player in the league. What do you think?
And I think he's right in that category. A lot of people laughed him off when he said that, but he's been a legitimate MVP candidate. His defense has gotten better, and obviously his offensive game is off the charts.
Wade drives in, and there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here's Wade. He has 5.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And even 3 on 4.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Now here's Beverly following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Howard against Wade. Now the dish to Thompson. Passes to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game. Stolen by Harden.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Beverly dishes to Howard. Kicks it to Moniunas. Pass to Beverly. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Smith. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
You know, that's a case that Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And the jam by Harden.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Ariza outside. It's Ariza on the wing. Back to Harden. And he jams it with authority.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Houston. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. LeBron comes in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Dwayne Wade. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Jason Terry is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Kevin Love. Harden kicks to Terry. Irving with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. They grab their own miss. Shumpert to the left side wing. From deep. Again, Irving missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Puts it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. This one for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Harden, and it's Harden shooting it down.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Harden, that's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Shumpert passes to Dellavedova. He trains the quick shot. Dellavedova's got his first 2 points of the night. The Rockets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. It's Harden with the drive for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the rejection by Harden. LeBron with another Yes.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
On the wing, Harden, and stolen by Irving. Left side, Shumpert. LeBron right side. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Harden with the defensive effort.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the second player taken in the 2008 draft, Michael Beasley out of Kansas State, has been the ultimate wild card. Incredibly high expectations for him. At one time, he was the best high school player in the country. But now, you know, Greg, in his 8th season, bounced around a little bit. You wonder if he will ever fulfill that great potential.
You know, you could argue he's the best player in college that 1 year at Kansas State. I mean, unstoppable scorer and rebounder on the collegiate level. And he's shown flashes, but that's the one thing about this level. So much of the game is mental. And not everybody's equipped to handle the responsibility of being a great player.
Excellent play. Shot by Terry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Nobody near Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists tonight.
And thinking about Michael Beasley's career now, he did have a breakout season in 10 and 11 with the Timberwolves. It was enough to land him a 3-year, $18 million contract with the Suns a couple years ago. Arrow seemed to be pointing up, but then things headed south quickly.
And so it's Houston with it. LeBron against Terry. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Another miss by Shumpert.
And for last season, it was really just a victory for Beasley to get back in the league. I mean, did not start the season on any team. No doubt he has the skills, but something needs to happen for him in order to stick.
And the Rockets making a change here. McDaniels checked in, and it's good. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Irving attacking. Fry at the elbow. Dellavedova dishes to Fry. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Rockets leading by 10. Terry outside. He dishes it to Beasley. Right wing. Here's McDaniels. Kicks it out to Beasley. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. On its way from Irving for 2. And the shot is long.
And the shots just continue to say no. Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
LeBron against Beasley. James in the post. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. On its way from Irving for 2. That doesn't go in either for Irving. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Floats one up, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the... So we've reached the end of the first...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 32 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. An extremely potent first 2 quarters for him. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets? So that does it for us. Hope you enjoyed our halftime show. Now, we take you...
And as... We begin the second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could, and boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Houston, Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter, and it's Beverly in at the point guard position. And it's Wade penetrating for 3. Love. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. James kicks to Irving. Here's Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
Now here's Harden. Ariza kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. So it's the Rockets now. Clock is at 3. Here's Ariza. Kept alive by Houston. Kicks it out to Harden. Off target with the open look.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Wade with it, and it's Howard picking him up. The drive by James. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Ariza with another miss.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Irving kicks to Wade. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's the 3. Ariza with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. 24 points for LeBron.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Rockets shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Power dancers, give it up.
Here's James. 24 points for him. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Beverly wide open. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Love the pass to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. The drive by James. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Harden with it. Wade picks him up. Harden dishes to Moniunas. Howard gets to Ariza. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland.
Keep it going for your Rockets power dancers.
Here is Harden. He has 35. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
And for Wade, we often talk about his physical state. But what about the mental toughness? Here's a guy who's been playing in some kind of pain every game for the past few years. But he just keeps churning the butter, not wanting to let his team down.
Harden inside the three-point line. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving, but they recover it. Lets it go with the three. No good from Wade.
Excellent defense on the perimeter that time. He probably should have passed up that shot.
The three from Harden. Howard gets to Ariza. Dishes it to Beverly. The 19-footer is on the money. Beverly's got 10.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Greg, you brought the topic of Wade. He's had a chance to make several tough mental adjustments throughout his career.
Well, he's always been a guy willing to alter his game for the good of the team. That's why he's got those championship rings, Kevin. You've got to be flexible, not just talented.
Yeah, when Shaq comes. comes in and joins them. Then he had to change away when LeBron came in to play
Great
a
credit
different
to
way.
him.
Yeah.
Great credit to him.
Very admirable. And here's Harden following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Ariza with the bucket.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 9 points. Irving kicks to Thompson. Back to Irving. Love wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Harden. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Montejunas grabs the miss. Montejunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Harden for 3. No good. Great D that time from Irving.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
That's a tougher shot than you hope for off a fast break, but you can't argue with the result.
Harden outside. Another miss by Houston.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Smith for 3. Cleveland the rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Rockets leading by 6. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Rebound by Smith.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Now here's Harden. He has 35. And still. One by Irving. Now here's Wade. Smith left side. Irving passes to Smith. Wade outside. For the tie. Rockets with the rebound. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And it's Houston on the break. And here we go. Beverly dishes to Howard. Kicks it out to Ariza. They get it back. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Capella's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Trevor Ariza. And Brewer kicks to Beverly. Capella, the pass to Brewer. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Brewer's got his second basket of the night.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
To the middle, here's Beasley, and he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 5. The Cavaliers shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3.
Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 9. Now Cleveland moving it up. Love's running, and here they go. Now here's Beverly, guarded by Fry. Capella kicks to Brewer. Capella dishes to Beasley. And some nice passing there by Houston. And stolen by Fry. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Smith the pass to Love. The feed now to Fry. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Brewer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brewer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And it's Love missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Beverly missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. One-on-one fast break. And another miss by Cleveland.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Brewer's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. It's deflected, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. James checked in for Cleveland. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. Rockets leading by 5. And here's Beverly. He's got 10. Beasley kicks to Brewer. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brewer's got 9.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's James. 26 points for him. Nice jump shot. Good. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And he lobs it up.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. 11 feet away. Here's Smith, and that one's good. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Here's Brewer. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Beverly. It's tipped. He kicks to Beasley. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Capella dishes to Beasley. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brewer's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Love kicks to Dellavedova. And McDaniels with the block.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Cavaliers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
It's Ariza on the wing. Out left to the wing. Harden outside. With 1 on the clock. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Cavaliers trailing on the court for Cleveland. D-Wade out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's good.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
It's Ariza on the wing. Back to Harden. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
And Howard with the stuff. And the Rockets lead by 3.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays, guys, will give the entire team a boost. And, guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
They can't guard us on the perimeter, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
For 3, Love. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. Stolen by Wade. The pass to Irving. Stolen by Harden. Looking for Motiejunas. He gets it there. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. James, the pass to Thompson. Love dishes to James. Takes it from 10. Here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Rockets leading by 3. Harden kicks to Howard. Kicks it out to Harden. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Harden draws the double. He feeds it to Motiejunas. 5 on the clock. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Beverly. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Double team by Wade. And so here is Houston. The kick out to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Thompson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Back to Harden. Feeds to Beverly. And it's Ariza in the corner. Stolen by Thompson. Goes up. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Cleveland.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now Beverly. It's Harden with the drive. Back to Beverly from deep. The Rockets with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the jam by Harden.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Wade. Harden with it. He's picked up by James. Ariza passes to Howard. for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Houston leading by 4. Here's Beverly. His three-pointer's off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That was the third straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy, right? Right now, when it comes to attacking the basket, they have got to do better.
Now here's Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza. Harden outside. Power down with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Ariza outside and stolen by James. Inside, here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 19 points for Wade.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The three from Harden, and he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 4.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
James kicks to Love. Back to LeBron. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 16 here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Harden, that's good.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
A very impressive fourth quarter from him so far. He's knocked down 5 of 7 from the floor.
Here's Love. The shot is off. Good D by Howard. Houston leading by 6. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harden draws the double. Down low. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Irving for 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Thompson.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to make.
Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Another miss by Love.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Harden kicks to Howard. Leaves the dishes to Howard. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
The Cavaliers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. The dish to Love. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
It's Harden with the drive. Montiunas passes to Ariza. Kicks it to Montiunas. And some nice passing there by Houston. 5 to shoot. Beverly dishes to Ariza. Montiunas, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here's Harden for 3. Shot is no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Ahead. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Pass to Irving. And here's Love from the arc. Love with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Montiunas, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Here's Wade. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Wade, right side. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble will make it a lot tougher.
Smith checked in for Dwayne Wade. Rockets leading by 3. Harden draws the double. In the corner, Modiunas with it. Here's Beverly. No good from outside. Now Cleveland shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
That's good from Ariza on the assist by Harden. And it's 13 points for Trevor Ariza.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Irving misses. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Looking to get back on track here. And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to Howard. The Rockets shooting straight 49% from the field. Shoots the 3. That's good.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Dishes to Smith. To the paint. From deep. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
The 3 from Harden, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. It's stolen by Ariza. He dishes it to Harden. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. James. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The feed to Beverly. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Checking from Iman Shumpert.
And that's an intentional foul.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Clark, you know, sometimes frustration just shows through in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right now.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Ariza kicks to Harden. From deep three-point range, no good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love. a player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA. And even if it's not a one-on-one situation, even if you throw the kitchen sink at him, he still gets the job done. It's the confidence, the drive, and the spirit that makes James Harden a superstar.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.